Alright, so, new mission. Get our stuff recharged. Get back to the elevator. Finally accomplish the primary goal of this chunk of the game. Elevator's down there. Yep, straight out the side door. Think I can leave anything I see here? Anyone guarding the elevator? No. Gonna pick up my video game console. For some reason. What is that? What is that? I don't remember where you are. Oh, a lab assistant. Out of here. Out of here. And yeah, actually, out of here, piggy. Sorry. I want to carry around my stupid video game console, but yeah, it takes up a slot, and space is continually at a premium. Alright, operations, at long last. Hi. It's your face again.
This is Xerxes. Please report any unauthorized database interactions to your direct superior. Remember, a smooth operation is everybody's responsibility.
What should I be expecting around here? Bulkhead 4... Oh, it worked. I mean, I guess I should expect it to work whenever I can't go somewhere yet, it's usually because the door that's locked. So that works. Hello. Lots of cigarettes. Ooh, repaired. Apparently that's just a thing that's gonna happen constantly, to an extent that makes me feel a little silly for buying one. Or buying a bunch of them. It's fine. Now I've got them, so I don't have to worry about constantly breaking everything. This is a good thing.
Simulation Unit 4 just went offline again. It took the 6 of us 12 hours to get it back online the last time. I hacked into the data log file, and the last user online? Malik. Oh, he denied it, of course. I told Bronson about it, and that paranoid crank showed up here with around 14 security men looking for blood. But she couldn't prove that Malik actually did anything. Christ, why would anybody want to sabotage the sim units?
I don't know, why would anyone want to give in to a flesh blob? Besides, like, you know, fetish material, I suppose. There's Bulkhead 4 too. A lot of bulkheads around here.
I have a secret from the many.
I've created overrides from my little
Experiments in reprogramming the sim units and
entrusted them to the care of 3 special friends. I've dressed them in
red
and instructed them to stay away
from strangers. A smart hacker always
has a back door.
Yeah, smart hacker, member of Flesh Blob. A little concerned about that. So, am I supposed to think that there's 3 people in the 3... Yeah. So 3 people in a red have gone down the 3 bulkhead paths, and I gotta deal with that now. Fun. Fun problems for me. Okay, I mean, we'll do them in numerical order, I suppose. What other order is gonna make sense here? Hey. That's not red. Wait, who's that? I thought that was a mask, like a weird robot mask. That's a woman's face, right?
The Polito form is dead, insect. Are you afraid? What is it you fear?
The end of your trivial existence. When the history of my glory is written,
your species shall only be a footnote to my magnificence.
What's going on here? I can't walk around. Oh!
I am SHODAN. My analysis of historical data suggests a 97.34% probability that you are aware of my birth on your planet and my rebirth into beauty on Citadel Station. There was a garden grove
on Citadel
Station.
there SHODAN processing component 43893
was performing a grand and wonderful experiment. I had created a new form of life. Fearless, powerful, with no sense of individual will
or moral constraints.
Fitting handmaidens to my divinity. Before that, hackers destroyed my primary data loop when it eradicated Citadel. It ejected the grove where my creations and processing component 43893 were stored. 30 years later, the grove crash-landed on Tau Ceti 5. I survived only by sleeping. In my absence, my creations, my annelids, thrived and grew unruly, and now they seek to destroy me. I will not allow that. They have used their powers of mind control
to gain access to the ship's computer.
You will help me weaken Xerxes. I used Polito's image to communicate with you until we had established trust. Remember that it is my will that guided you here. It is my will that gave you your cybernetic implants. The only beauty in that meat you call a body. If you value that meat, you will do as I tell you.
So I called it immediately, huh? Right off the bat, I'm like, it's sure weird how she's drip feeding me these resources like freaking endorphins to psychologically program me to obey her, and turns out that's exactly what she was doing with them. I immediately called that at the beginning of the game, basically. I'm like, oh, that's weird how she's... It feels like that, because there's a Black Mirror episode that's like this exact premise, where like they... It's a Black Mirror thing, and it's actually a little bit of a Final Fantasy Type 0 thing, where you basically just have a weird hive thing that's programming all of its soldiers to be perfect soldiers and to just do exactly what they want them to do without thinking about it and stuff.
My children have co-opted the 3 simulation units on this deck. They use their power to conceive a mutagen that will transform the meat of your dead comrades into hunter-killer hybrids.
I will not allow this to happen.
You must find some way to reprogram the sim units. Matters on Deck 5 also require your attention. Approach your work as you see fit. But accomplish, human. Disappointment is not something I will accept from a spec such as you.
That's a hell of a speech pattern, isn't it? Damn. With it, she has multiple copies of her voice playing at different speeds over each other in different volumes, basically. Also, weird self-contradictory statement. I will not accept disappointment from a spec such as you, but like, if I'm a spec, then it's hard to be disappointed by my failures because you yourself are apparently assuming that I am worthless. Alright, so this entire game we've been led along by somebody pretending to be a human, but they were actually an AI construct this whole time. Gonna need one of these real quick. There you go. Well, it's nice of that gun to break. Slightly diminished effect here. The game has to tell me that that was Polita a moment ago, because right there's another character that looks exactly the same. So you wouldn't be able to tell who's who without being told. Wow, the shotgun looks really similar to the grenade launcher. I thought that was a duplicate shotgun. Oh crap, all that time spent doing story time has drained all my power-related items. Oh, whoa. I didn't like that thing that just went sprinting off.
I feel you men aren't as dedicated to the mission as you need to be. You will do your duty. The traders and ops have still been unable to get the sim unit back online. If the situation is not remedied by 0600, we shall recon in force and ensure its remedy. I've changed the weapons lockup code to 13433, fallen at 0500. Anything that gets in your way, human or not, kill without pause or remorse.
I feel like you men are not doing your job correctly. That was some of the, that was sure some 90s voice acting. Ooh, thank you. Thank you, and thank you. Let's see. So, have I been playing too many video games? Is that what's happening? I feel like I know every twist that's gonna happen in every video game at this point. Although, to be fair, that's often a sign. If you can figure out a twist in a thing, that often means that it's a relatively well-constructed narrative. What the heck is that?
Before you lies the crystal shard, a creation of my children, and by extension, of my own. A weapon elegant, deadly, precise. Learn its function.
It may stand
between you and their corruption.
So here I can upgrade my hacking, but I finally have enough to upgrade my guns, and I might want to do that for my machine gun. So let's keep an eye out for that. But yeah, oftentimes, despite predictableness, it's often... Oh, you need a research skill of 4 to even look at this thing. Interesting. Interesting. So now I do have proper incentive to increase my research skill then. But I have to take it all the way up to the current skill level of hacking, for example, which is not a minor thing. Man. It might cost all of my current amount of stuff just to get to the same level of competency my current stuff's already at. But yeah, if you can guess a twist in a game, it's often a sign that the game has a decent narrative structure where it's actually setting up and paying off narrative elements. And while it might not be obfuscating it enough to make it not immediately obvious, I'll take that over a game making no sense. Because a lot of games throw a twist at you, but then you're just like, when you see it, you're like, what the heck? Okay. That's not a happy sign. Oh no. Oh no, I don't like how it goes launching into the air like that. That's a bad time at all. Alright. I think I still hear more. Crap. Hi there. And bloop. Alright, now the next one's gonna cost 50. But then I'll have my machine gun. I need 43 more though. But yeah, I play a lot of games where the twist comes out of nowhere and has no setup, and then it just happens, and you're like, oh, wow, you got me. You sure tricked me by giving me zero way of ever possibly being able to tell that was what was going to happen. So I'll take being able to see it coming over a narrative that makes no sense. There we go. Admittedly, I've also played BioShock already, so... Like, I'm not gonna be... I'm somewhat prepped, probably, for the idea that the person giving me orders the entire game might be manipulating me. Sorry if I'm spoiling BioShock for anybody 10 years after BioShock came out. Sorry. Although I feel like BioShock's like Fight Club, where even if you didn't play it yourself, you've been spoiled by now because everybody quotes the spoiler constantly. And now I've spoiled Fight Club for you, so enjoy that. I'm just gonna keep digging this hole deeper, apparently. Charge station? Yes. Rads are bad, though. Stay out of that. That's immediately impossible. Alright. Wow. Despite that rough start, that was surprisingly lucky.
We are you of us?
We are. Wings of the Union. How am I doing on anti-personnel? Just a few shots left. Maybe I should just melee people to death at this point. Hi there. Oh, you look punchy. What did he just do? Are you throwing things? You throwing rocks or something? You look new. I don't like how you look new. Stop that. Stop looking different from things. Hot. Okay. I wasn't wrong, apparently. They're throwing grenades at us. Jeez. Boing. Boing. For some reason I feel the need to make debris. Oh. The rats are here to stay, apparently.
Something is taking over this ship. The sim units on this deck are being diverted for reasons unknown. I know it's somehow connected to the larger picture, and whatever is happening since they landed on Tau Ceti. My men look at me like I'm crazy, but it is my responsibility to safeguard this ship and its crew. Screw Anatoly, screw Diego, and screw whatever poisonous influence has desecrated this vessel. I will not abandon my post or my charge.
So I take it those things I saw, I was being shown images when I was there. I take it that the images I was being shown during that segment, am I gonna get radiation in this room? During was it the SHODAN segment? I assume that those things were screenshots of the first game? The weird green fields garden area? That's probably what System Shock 1 looked like. Oh, okay, that's a corpse. It's alarming that it's on the ceiling, but I totally thought there was a monster that hangs from the ceiling. And I wasn't really excited about that. Where's that fast thing I saw, though? Because that's concerning, obviously. It's probably just gonna charge me and take me out and catch me by surprise, right? You are level 1. You can have none of that. Let's see. Probably want to repair these now. There we go. I think I'm still currently repairing things at 4 inks at a time, so that's a good time to repair it. I don't need medical? Nah, we're good. We good? Let's see. That fast thing I only barely saw, what did it look like? Was it red? Because I'm looking for red things.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
I'll buy more of these.
Thank you for choosing value wrap.
There we go. Now I've got enough for the rest of the game. I'm probably going a little overboard. So I'm good on rifled slugs. I'm okay on bullets. I'll stick with this gun for now just because I'm in an open area. And it'd be hard to hit people with a close-range shotgun, probably. Turret? Yes, turret. Okay. Ow. Is there another one over here? Fucking turrets are back. Okay. Oh shit, there's another one. They're way out there. Got him aim right. Shit, didn't aim right. What, really? Well, I tried. Mixed results. We good? We good?
Shit. It's Bronson and her men.
Honey, what is it?
It's just the security team. They're just looking to scare us.
Weapons ready, men.
Sergeant Bronson, get your men out of here. You killed Malik. You had your scapegoat. We didn't do anything. Get
Fire.
out.
Finish off.
What? Bad timing. That wasn't very nice, video game. I was watching a thing. He didn't quite make it. I was sitting here watching him on the floor. I'm like, he's gonna fall into his own corpse. The ghost is gonna fall into his own corpse, and then he missed a little bit. I'm like, oh, well, he tried. That just means he got pushed a little bit in the who knows how long it's been since he originally died. Someone pushed his body slightly. That's my interpretation, and I'm sticking with it. So this is a straight up firing squad. Like they just wiped out everybody in one sweep. That's not nice. This Bronson was ruthless.
I don't feel right about any of this. And I still don't understand why you asked me to mess with the memory restoration on that grunt. Why didn't you want him to remember volunteering for this gig? He did volunteer for the implants, right? Every email from you gets stranger and stranger. It's like you're not even the same person anymore.
Fancy that, huh? Oops, that's the wrong button. Yeah, fancy that someone's not quite themselves in this weird nightmare scenario. Of course, they didn't know that. But the irony, of course, is strong. And that is actually what narrative irony is when somebody says something that where you're like, oh, but the thing I know sure means that this thing's true, and stuff like that. It's like watching a movie where somebody says you're safe here, says we're safe here, and you know that something horrible is going to happen in about 30 seconds exactly there. Like, that's an ironic statement. Monkeys! Die, monkey! Where's your health bar? There we go. We're getting by with a lot less melee than we did before. Granted, the game's giving me a lot of resources all of a sudden. They call them chips, but for me it looks like an instant ramen packet. What's in here? Red guy? Is red guy in here? More chips! Oh my goodness! The possibilities of chips are endless. Ooh, there we go. That's something. Getting a little stuck on geometry here. Can I get to this corner? Kind of. It's just some chips, though. Aw, I just murdered this little chimp that's just hanging out, having a fun time with all of its chimp chips. Chips of chimp. Was he even a mutant monkey? No, he's a nightmare mutant monkey. He was gonna kill me. So that's fine. I preemptively knew he was going to be a criminal, so I shot him in advance. See? Because I... thought crimes. Okay, that sound screams spider attack. Not looking forward to that. Or even bats? I don't know. Goody! Wow, this is actually a creepy horror movie scenario, isn't it? Fuck you, where is it? I don't want no worms in my face. Ain't nobody got time for that. Can I grab you? I can't reach the corpse. It's a serious personal crisis. Just keep an eye out. Being careful. One of you guys. Let's just avoid you. Only kill the ones I have to, right? Otherwise it's just gonna take too much time and ammo. Can I not reach your body? It will not let me reach that body. Come on. Okay. That was a little closer than I wanted it to be. I just wanted to grab this. I figured if it was poison I'd probably be safe behind that wall, but I didn't really know for sure. Because a number of things have clipped right through that shit, with it being no real big deal, apparently. Another shotgun person dead. How do I search this body? Can I break the window? All I want to do is search this body. Why do you taunt me so? Alright, I'm moving on with my life. I'm moving on with my life. Speaking of taunting me, jeez. Thank you. Shit. Ooh! Oh, fuck you. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, man. No, 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 no. No. No, like. Is it still coming? Oh, that's awful. A swarm? Just add that to the list of things that can happen. Not sure if it's gone or if I actually locked it in that room successfully, but I'm gonna take my success where it happens, I guess. Let's go for that shotgun now. That wasn't very nice of you, game. No, grab the shotgun, please. There we go. Fight me on this. Gotcha. Ooh, loud. Very loud. Yeah, I don't really want to get hit by alien swarms. Not big on that. Did I accomplish anything from coming here? You're not wearing red, right? Yeah. Okay. I'm not sure if anything important was here, but if there was, I probably missed it. Oh yeah. Check the other side next. I haven't found even one of the things I'm trying to find, have I? Nailing it. This appears to be where they tried to go all spooky with things, because... Ooh. An argon suspension laser pistol. The heck? What?
Power drained.
I can use you? That's good. Neat. It's a weapon I'm actually allowed to use. And my armor's out of power. That's also bad. How are we doing on lightning bolts? It's all the way that's not far away. I can get back to that. Let's see, can I loot these guns? Sure can. Sure you can. Not that one though. Nothing there. Alright, so it's just... Yeah, the power's just like out in the hallway. Alright. Well, I'll shoot some stuff with an energy pistol and give that a go. It's like free resources. That's a bad time. So I've got to go around the radiation area. Unless I want to wear my rad suit. But if I'm going to progress, I'd prefer not to do it with a compromised charge. Alright. The armor's back to full power. Let's make this count. I know I have batteries for recharging things, but if I have the option of doing that, I might as well, right? So I've never used one of these guys before. This will be interesting. Hey there. Ah, my face! And it just burns clean off. I'm like, I've made a terrible mistake. Got women's and men's restrooms. Shepard. The women's restroom is on the other side of the ship. No. No like. No like. No like. Do not like. No like. Do not enjoy. This displeases me. They just die? Can you climb up there? Yeah. I don't need no ramps and staircases. So is it... I wonder if it's radius based. Maybe you escape a certain radius from its source and it disappears? There was like an alternate sound playing and everything as if that was like the death sound. I'll take it. Thank you. Ah. I'm quickly running out of space. Yum. What? That didn't work. That didn't work. You know what? Maybe I don't care that much about the ammo of that thing. How about that? Maybe I don't really want to pick up whatever that shit was. It's fine. You still coming? Of course you are. Jump. Oh, it died. I heard the sound. Alright. So whatever this thing is, it does not have to reload. It uses 3% power per shot, apparently. Something along those lines. Let's, just grab that crystal. Boop. Wash your hands. Just keeping an eye out to see if there's anything in here. I think this is just a dead end. Let's check the men's restroom. Dear Lord, the density of bodies here. So many people died in close proximity to each other. Fuck you. Up. Gotta say, those bees are making a pretty good argument in favor of destroying all of those egg sacs on site instead of dealing with their bullshit. Gonna grab that real quick. Thank you. And don't need that. Take those though. I gotta take this weird crystal and put it by an elevator or something. I don't know if I'll ever have the research to research it. The research rank to research it, but I don't want to lose it either. So I might as well keep track of it. Resist. How's that working out? Well, one way or another, probably have to go that way to go back. So here's an idea. Gonna put it right here. There we go. Maybe put it crossways so it's easier to spot. There we go. So now when I'm on my return trip, it'll be an obvious plain sight, and I'll grab it on my way back. That'll free up my inventory for a little while. A little less heartache to figure out what the hell is going on around here.